Alright, what's going on guys? It's Illusion here. Yes, we're back in the 2K23 builder. I've been having a lot of fun just spending time in the builder, finding new builds for different playstyles and things like that. And today we got another different build. We're going to be going for a lockdown build here today. Now, most of the builds I made have been just pure offense, you know, kind of lacking the defensive side. But this one, we're focusing a lot on defense. This is going to be a lockdown, kind of like a 3-and-D type player here. I'm really excited about this build and the badge count. I think I found a pretty good balance that you guys are going to enjoy, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, we're going to go for a shooting guard on this one. Pick whatever hand you want, it doesn't matter. For the height, we're going to go 6'6", and the weight, we're going to put it all the way up to 231. Now that might be a little high, but I kind of wanted to have strength for a lockdown build, just so you're not getting bullied out of the way and stuff like that. And also for the wingspan, we're going to put it to 7'3", which is going to give us that 82 strength, which is going to allow us to get the silver bully badge. Now if you guys feel like the bully badge isn't worth it, having it on silver, you could change the settings around to lower the strength, but this is just what I'm doing for this build. Alright guys, so for shot close, we're going to put it up to an 83. This is basically just for badge purposes. You don't really need this high on a lockdown, but I just needed more finishing badges, so I ended up going with that. Driving layup, we're going to put up to a 60, and the driving dunk, we're going to put up to an 80. Having a driving dunk at an 80 and a 60 vertical allows you to unlock the quick drops dunk package. If you guys remember from last year, it was a pretty OP dunk package, kind of hard to block, and it's like basically the same this year. So that's the requirements you need for that. Standing dunk, we're going to put up to a 75, and this is going to give us 16 badges total for finishing. I also recommend you put the +4 when you complete the quest for the +4 badges. You throw it on finishing. This is going to allow you to get 2 bronze badges, because you're also going to get silver bully. Now, again, if you don't care about the bully badge, don't worry about upgrading it. You can spend your points otherwise. The way I wanted to do this was have silver bully and then have a bronze posterizer with a bronze limitless takeoff. But again, you could change the build around to how you like it. This is just what I did. For shooting, we're going to max out our 3-pointer. So again, this is a 3-and-D. You want that 3 maxed. Mid-range, we're going to leave it at 71, not going to put it any higher. And free throw, we're just going to put to a 70. So if you play the rec, you'll be just fine shooting free throws. When it comes to playmaking, we're going to put our speed with ball and our ball handle at the same of an 80 each. Again, this is a lockdown build, more of like a spot-up shooter and just a pure lockdown, so you're not going to be dribbling the ball a lot. That's not going to be the role for this player, so you don't need it that high. But I'm still going to get it high enough so you get the playmaking badges you need. Again, if you want to lower that and you feel like you don't need it this high, you're more than welcome to. Pass accuracy, we're going to put up to a 61, and this is going to give us 16 badges here. Alright, now on to the fun part, defensive. Interior defense, we're going to put to a 55. Again, this is just for badge points, totals, so that doesn't really matter. Perimeter defense, we're going to put to a 92. This is going to give us that gold clamps. Really important badge, obviously, for lockdown. Now for the steal, we're going to put up to a 95. This is going to unlock gold glove badge. It's looking like a good badge this year. Increase the ability to successfully steal from a ball handler. So I wanted that on at least gold for a lockdown. For the block rating, we're going to put this up to a 75, and this is going to unlock gold chase down artist. Chase down has been pretty good in the past. Again, definitely wanted that. You know, when guards get by you or anything, you'll be able to chase them down and have that good badge. Now for the rest of defense, we're going to put our rebound up to a 59, and that can give us 24 badges total in the defensive category. Alright, now for the physicals, we're going to put our speed up to an 85. You definitely want to be fast when you're a lock, especially when you're a guard and trying to guard these guys on the perimeters that are shooting threes like crazy. So we're going to do an 85 speed, and acceleration we're going to put to an 83. Strength, like I said, we're going for the silver bully badge, so we're going to max this out in 82. If you don't feel like this is important, you know, change it around how you like. Vertical, we are going to keep at the 60, like I said. Having the 80 driving dunk with the 60 vertical unlocks the quick drop dunks, so you definitely want that. And the rest we could throw on stamina at a 95. Looking at the finished build, we have 16, 18, 16, and 24 badges in each category, which is a pretty good spread for this lockdown build. Like I said, I was going for a 3-and-D type player. Defensive-wise, you're going to be perfect. You're going to be able to guard the team's best player, whether it's a point guard or a shooting guard, even a small forward. You're not that small, still 6'6", you got a great speed, 86 three-pointer, and even finishing-wise, you'll be able to get the quick drops, an 80 driving dunk. I know the ball handle and speed isn't amazing, it's an 80 each, which isn't bad at all, right? But again, this is more of a spot-up shooter and a pure lockdown build, so the playmaking was just not needed for this playstyle. Now again, when you complete the quest for the +4 badges, I recommend putting on finishing, just so you can get those correct tier 3 badges. The last thing you want to do is buy VC, put it into a player, and then realize that you don't have enough badge points. So always test the build and the badge count, just to make sure it's exactly what you wanted. Takeover wise, this is a lockdown. We're going to go extreme clamps first, and the limitless second. You can flip those around, you know, either way, it doesn't really matter, but that's just what I'm going with. And when you complete the build, you're going to be called a 2-way inside-out scorer, which I feel like is actually a very fair name. It kind of fits the build perfectly. Alright guys, let me know what you think of this 3-and-D, you know, lockdown Klay Thompson type build. I've yet to do a defensive build, so this is pretty cool to do. And again, let me know what you guys think, if there's anything you would change. If I messed up anywhere, just let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate all the support, guys. It's really, really awesome to see. As this video is going out right now, I'm actually editing some rec gameplay. I started playing my first online games. We got a crazy overtime game to start. So be on the lookout for that. I also posted my own personal build that I'm working on in my last video. That's what you'll be seeing in the rec gameplay. So go check that out if you missed it. Sub if you're new, drop a like down below. Let me know in the comments what you think of the build. Appreciate all the support, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.